Hello guys, and welcome back to Beyond the Realms. I know it has been a very long time since I have said that. I've been away for quite a long time, but there'll be a little bit more on that here later in this video. Today I have a review of Alien Covenant. Now this isn't going to necessarily be a review of the movie itself. I think it's been talked about to death and back, tons of other YouTubers. But I actually did get this in for review from 20th Century Fox. So I figured I would jump on here and talk about the Blu-ray here. Now the movie itself, I really liked it. Does it have its flaws? Sure it does. For me, Prometheus it's my favorite modern day sci-fi film. I absolutely love it. I love the questions that it raises. I like that it's a very intelligent sci-fi film. Now, probably some of you are thinking, well, what about, all of the dumb mistakes that scientists make? Yeah, again, not a perfect film, but I just love it. And it's the same with this. I really enjoyed this film a lot. You could tell that Ridley in the studio, they were bending to fan demands by having an alien in this. It did feel kind of just thrown in there, like they kind of tacked it on. But again, I like the film personally. I really enjoyed it a lot. But what I wanted to talk about was the extras that's on here. Not a whole lot, but they are pretty good. You have USCSS Covenant. In the first one you find on here is called Meet Walter, which is really cool. It's like a fake commercial like you would see on TV. They're showing Walter being made and all this. Basically, you can order your own Walter. You know, Robot, whatever, Android, whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm getting all flustered here. But really, really cool. I thought it was a neat little feature added in here. Sorry about that. Got a low battery notification. Hopefully my battery doesn't die in the middle of this. Next is one called Phobos, which is about close to 10 minutes long. It basically looked like it was something cut out of the film. All of the people of the Covenant, all of the astronauts, the scientists, they all sit down in this chair and they're basically being talked to by a computer, that is asking them what they fear and all this stuff, and then they're subjecting them to fear, to horrible images, to loud pops, bangs, and basically just seeing what their tolerance of fear is, and even Walter has to go through this. Then you have the Last Supper, which, if you kept up with things on YouTube leading up to the release of Covenant, you saw this. It was released on YouTube and other platforms, I'm sure. But it's basically just the crew having a supper, talking about things. James Franco is in this. But yeah, you've probably already seen that. Next we have Sector 87, Planet 4, The Crossing. This gives you a little bit of background on David, where he came from, or how, when he was made and all this stuff. Not a whole lot here. Advent. This was also released on YouTube. And I think The Crossing was too. But Advent, I know this one was. This has Elizabeth in it. And shows a little bit of background of what happened. And The Crossing. That's right. I have to remember too. The Crossing is basically bridging the gap from Prometheus to this one. That was also that was definitely released on YouTube. David's illustrations. This is tons of galleries of basically David's journal. You're seeing different plants that he's came across and that he is working on. You see some of the alien creations that he's been working on in his lab. And there's tons of stuff here, but basically there's a drawing on the screen and then there's notes written on it. And you can read it all. I did not look through all of these, but there are a ton. But still, it's pretty cool. Master Class with Ridley Scott. This is a 1 hour making of documentary. I really enjoyed it. It's not as good as the Prometheus 3 hour making of documentary, but still, it's really cool, and they, talk about tying this in with the Alien franchise, they also talk about how the last film, which hopefully it gets made. I'm hearing conflicting things, but they do talk about how the last film will basically take you up to Ripley being in the Nostromo. So I really hope it gets made. I really like these prequel films a lot. And past that, you have production galleries and theatrical trailers, and that's about it on Alien Covenant. Now, I don't know if we're going to get an extended cut of this or not. I would be down with that for sure. There are all kinds of different versions of this out there. There's a Best Buy Steelbook. Walmart had a version that had a T-shirt with it. Target has a version that is a digibook. But as per usual, most of those are gone on the first day. If you don't get them on the first day, you're not going to find them. But this is just this is just the standard Blu-ray, and I'm getting a lot of glare here. I guess having my blinds open didn't help. But this is the standard Blu-ray. It comes with the DVD digital copy. This is also a slipcover, same image underneath. But yeah, Alien Covenant to me is an enjoyable film. I just, I enjoy the hell out of it. I did not like this as much as Prometheus, but I still did like it a lot. I could see it being a film that I'll like even more over time as I watch it. Now, talking about the channel here a little bit, I never did make an official announcement here on YouTube. I pretty much just did it on the Beyond the Realms Facebook page, but I did decide to officially retire from YouTube and quit doing videos. The passion just isn't there for me anymore. I did it for so long, and now, I've been focusing my creative energies on doing an electronic music project called Rain Architect. I have one album out. I will have another one coming out by Halloween time that's going to be an 80s theme horror score to a film that doesn't exist, so that'll be coming out. But yeah, with YouTube, I did not plan to do this video. I actually get screeners offered to me periodically still, and I just turn them down. I kind of hate certain independent filmmakers and stuff. I kind of hate not supporting their work by doing a review, but I just, again, the passion just isn't there. And with this one, I saw this pop up, and I figure, man, I'm going to go ahead and request this one. I requested it, and with these bigger films, for me, it's hit or miss. Sometimes I get them, sometimes I won't. Actually, a lot of times I won't. But I got this one, so I figured I'm going to jump in here and do a Blu-ray review on it. So, like I said, I'm retired, but the channel is not going anywhere. And, I could pop up randomly here or there and do something. Who knows, but if the passion's not there, you can't force it. That's the way I look at anything in life. And, creatively, if you're forcing something, it's going to definitely show. So, yeah, sorry for the jerky camera movements here. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I recommend checking out this film if you like the Alien franchise for sure. And thank you guys for all the support over the years. I don't know when you will see me again. I don't know what form you will see me in again as far as like video content. But the channel's not going to go anywhere. I'm just not currently making videos, and I don't see myself coming back regularly for quite some time, if ever. I don't know. Who knows? But that's it for now, guys. I'll quit rambling. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys. Later.